You're free to go. But I must ask you not to speak to people.
Not to speak to people?
You've been speaking to people.
It is delicate, intricate work that demands concentration and precision. A description that fits not just the profession of the title character in the play The Clockmaker, but also the delivery of the play's complex dialogue.
Nor are we receptive to criticism.
I was nervous. I am nervous.
Exactly.
I'm a nervous person.
Do you get that from your inner ear?
A lot of it is trusting the people that you're working with, and that's really easy with this team. And a lot of it then is just preparation. Hours and hours and hours of learning the lines and then playing the scene, because those are different things.
The cast and crew of Live 5's presentation of The Clockmaker, which runs at the refinery through January 25th, have been working since early December to pull off Stephen Massicott's complicated work. Star Jamie Lee Jabelski admits it's one of the more difficult pieces she's been involved in.
I find it tough, especially as my brain ages. It was a lot easier when I was, 25 and not 37, so that it's harder for me to learn my lines now. But really keeping those cues tight and just trusting that the other actor is going to give you what you need. So we rehearse a lot to get there.
The cast and crew are somewhat tight-lipped about the plot of the play, wanting to preserve its central mystery. But the story revolves around a man who is interrogated by a bureaucrat for a crime he may or may not have committed, or perhaps he hasn't committed it yet.
It is a little bit of a mystery, a little bit of a love story, something for everyone in it. We do end up telling the story in two different timelines, so there's that kind of mystery to it, but it also has a really nice human element to it.
Those involved say because of that human element, audiences needn't worry too much about getting confused by the play's twists and turns.
It loses none of that, and yet is still very, very intelligent and really well structured and really well written. And those scripts are gems, and when we get to play them and to see them as an audience, it's a treat. That's what theater's about.
I'm not favoring any of them. You could just as easily have said adultery.
I could just as easily have said adultery, but I didn't. You did. Adultery.
It's a complex, many-layered piece, but it's not a piece that's going to hurt your brain trying to watch. So don't be scared by the challenge of trying to put together the puzzle. You'll still enjoy the story.
For ticket information, call 306-653-5191 or visit live5.ca. For Go Saskatoon, I'm Simon Hyatt.